Welcome to Mosquito and Aquatic Weed Control of Charlotte County, your comprehensive guide to understanding and combating these pesky insects. In this series of informative videos, we will explore the world of mosquito control and provide you with the essential knowledge to protect yourself and your loved ones from these tiny yet formidable creatures.
I'm Beth Kovach. I'm the biological specialist with Charlotte County Mosquito and Aquatic Weed Control, and I'm going to talk about our salt marsh species of mosquitoes. We have two species of salt marsh mosquitoes, Aedes tenuranchus and Aedes sollicitans. The things that make these mosquitoes different from other mosquito species is normally mosquitoes will lay their eggs on or near the surface of the water before they hatch. But these species actually need dry, exposed soil to lay their eggs. So they will lay their eggs on the soils of the salt flat and salt marsh and brackish areas. And those eggs can lie dormant for several years until a flooding event. So usually when we get our first rains of the season or our first high tide events and those eggs become flooded, they will hatch in unison. Studies have shown that 1 square foot of salt marsh area can contain up to 45,000 of these eggs. And Charlotte County has about 14,000 acres of brackish and salt marsh and mangrove areas. So this presents a bit of a problem for us. We do larvicide state lands. That is one thing we are allowed to do. We cannot adulticide state land. So what we are able to larvicide, even if we had 95% efficacy, we would still have a hatch-off of roughly 700 billion adult mosquitoes, in theory. So what happens when these mosquitoes hatch off in such large numbers is they begin to fly inland looking for a blood meal. So unfortunately, residential areas that are placed adjacent to salt marsh areas receive the influx of these mosquitoes in very high numbers. So what happens is we come through with the spray trucks and we're able to treat residential neighborhoods, and this can provide relief for a day or so, but then the area will quickly become reinfested from the adjacent area. These mosquitoes are very strong flyers. They can fly up to 30 miles in a day, depending on winds and everything. So it is not uncommon for us to have to come through several times until control is achieved to a tolerable level. So this can sometimes take a week or more, depending on the severity of the mosquito issue. This species rapidly progresses in their larval stage. So as soon as those eggs become flooded and they hatch off, it can be as little as 7 days with the warm water temperatures and nutrient-rich waters for them to go from egg to adult. So it's a very rapid cycle. If you are interested in any more information regarding this topic or any other topics, please visit our website or call our mosquito control hotline at 941-764-4370.